That lazy bastard here. Just wanted to make a quick video. Man, it is absolutely gorgeous outside. Can't wait to take this coverings off, and eventually this grass is going to be freaking amazing. But I thought I'd just make a quick little video on how you can start generating $10,000 every single month from the comfort of your home, even if you're in your backyard. Maybe you're on a vacation, you're in a hotel room and you tell your significant other, I'm just gonna make a phone call and you go swimming, do whatever, I'll see you in an hour. So how can you do that? How can I be so confident that you can do that? Well, the best way that I could say this is it all came about because I'm absolutely lazy when it comes to all the online crap that you're hearing about. Gurus saying that you can make millions of dollars, you just gotta hustle 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and all that crap. After a while it gets annoying, especially when people are saying, you could make $100,000 this week or $10,000 in a day, all this kind of crazy stuff. And the truth is, that's not how it works. And maybe they're at that level right now, but that's not how it works at the beginning. And because I'm a lazy bastard, I like to take shortcuts and try and figure out what the quickest way is. So for me, what I like to do is I like to get people to go from my YouTube channel, go in the description and email me. When they email me, that tells me that they're interested, and then we book a call and I'll spend about 45 minutes with them, sharing them the 20 questions that I have that they should be asking their potential customer, whatever niche that they're in, because maybe they have an idea for a course, but they're not sure if the course is going to sell or not. You need to be able to figure that out quick. And you got to get cash flow into your bank account, because if you're spinning your wheels trying to build all these courses and nobody's buying them, you're going to be really frustrated and you're going to quit. So what I like to use is kind of a two-prong approach. One is I use the YouTube videos, and when people email me, we schedule through Calendly, either a Zoom call or a call on the phone. A Zoom call is pretty good, especially the first time around. And get them on a Zoom call. We spend 45 minutes and I just go through my 20 questions and I just ask them things like, where are they right now? Like, are they happy with where they're at? And chances are they're not, because that's why you're on the phone. But you just go through the questions and it's like, okay, how did we get on this phone? How much money are you making right now? How much do you want to make? Is there a chance for you to make that kind of income at your existing job? If there isn't, how much do you need to make to have your lazy lifestyle like I do? Like, I am a lazy bastard. I'm that lazy bastard that everybody hates. So you go through the questions, and then at the end of it, you have enough information that you can actually start building your course. But you're not done there. What you want, and this is the second prong. The second prong is the coaching part of it, and this is where you can actually decide if you can actually help this client right now over the phone. Maybe it's another phone call, and then you can set up, if I can help you solve this problem that you're facing, here's what I charge. It could be $500 for an hour. It could be $200 for an hour. All you're doing is you're helping them solve their problem. If you think it's a bigger problem where they need to watch a few videos, that's where you pre-sell your course based on all the answers that they gave you. So if, again, for example, if there's a gap, a $5,000 gap, and they're like, man, I'm making 5, but I'd like to get to 10, and you say, okay, if I build this course and show you exactly how to do that to get from 5 to 10K based on the amount of time that you said that you needed. Maybe it's a 3-month course, who knows? Maybe it's once every week you send out a video to them. depending on how fast or slow, and depending if they say, you know, this is a problem I need to fix right now. This might be a problem that I need to solve in 3 months, 6 months, maybe it's in the fall when COVID has gone away. Who knows what it is, but you're not putting any pressure on them to buy right then and there, unless you feel that there's some sense of urgency in them where they're like, yeah, you know what, if I can get this problem solved, let's say in the next 30 days, I'd be willing to pay something for it. It could be $100, $500, whatever it is. So you're asking them, if I can help you generate an extra $50,000 this year, what would that be worth to you? They might say something like it's worth $5,000, it's worth $2,000, worth $1,000. Whatever price they say, that's where you ask them why. You got to dig a little bit deeper. And if that's the case, if they want to spend that, now you can ask them, is that something that you're able to invest today? If they say no, and say, okay, that is no problem as well, but based on all the 20 questions, it kind of sounded like you wanted an answer sooner than later. And you just dig a little bit deeper. Again, this is to help you formulate your course, and you're not putting pressure on them to buy right now. You're just putting pressure that they've created for themselves based on what they're telling you. If they're like, it's 3-6 months, that's fine. You can ask them questions. You can ask them how much money they're able to invest, how long do they want the course. Like, you could really hammer them with questions, because they're thinking 3-6 months down the road, which is fine, because that helps you build your material. Then you approach them and say, once I've done the course, is this something that I can actually get a testimony from you, a video testimony and all that kind of stuff? And would you be willing to put a deposit for the course? So, and if you're willing to pay a deposit, I'm willing to give you a huge discount. So normally it would be $2,000, but if you're willing to either pay the deposit right now or in full over the next couple of days, I can give it to you for $500. And all I'm looking for is a testimony after you've watched the course and learned and all this kind of stuff, that you would actually get back to me with your feedback and all that good stuff. And then ultimately that helps you build your course better and better and better. And you can offer them things like any future courses. They would get them for free. They would get lifetime access to any of the courses, all that good stuff. So you can be creative with it so that they agree to purchase your course ahead of time. At least maybe it's even a 50% down payment, whatever it is. So I'll leave that up to you, but there's some creative ways that you can do it. The idea is to get as much information from your prospect as you can to build a course that they want to see. So they're actually helping you build your course. And if you do it right, you can generate a bit of a cash flow while you're doing it as well. And then eventually you can get to the point where you scale it up, where you're making $10,000, $20,000 every single month. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.